What's up, bestie? What's up, Eddie? I just got on here. It takes a little bit. Okay, YouTube is screwed up again. I don't know where to add you as a mod on here, Sarah. I tap on your name and it gives me different stuff now. Well, I don't know. I'm pretty good. I wish YouTube would leave shit alone. Yeah, it used to I could type on your name over here on my iPad and I could add you as a moderator, but now it don't even give that option. It says hide user, put user in timeout, remove, report, pin, or go to channel. And I can't do it from my laptop either. It just says ban user, delete their comments, and put in timeout. So I don't know what the hell to do. Let's see. Oh, where did you? Um, yeah, it's for everyone. Betty's already a moderator, and I can tap on her name, and it should have me to remove it or whatever, and it gives the same list. So I don't know where to go to now to add people as a moderator. Thank you, Betty. They're changing stuff all the time. It's like now there's no about section on the channel. Like how it's got your video, it's got home videos, live, community, playlist. It used to be an about. Now that's gone. The about thing is right underneath where you see more. That tells all the about. I don't get it. Let me see. Hold on, guys. I'm checking on something real quick. Okay, that's not it. There we go. Let's see if I can do it this way. Uh, Well, I'm trying to type your name in and your picture's not coming up. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe this is it. Well, it's still, your picture's still not coming up. I wonder if I got to capitalize the. No, your picture, your avatar's still not coming up. Well, let me do the @ and see if the @ will come up. This is ridiculous. Oh, picture's still not coming up that way either. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to remove every freaking body because I don't know what, I don't know. I don't get it. DNM, what's up, brother? Hey, do you know how to add a moderator now on YouTube? What's up, David? Yeah, they've changed it completely because used to I could tap on the name on my iPad and I could add somebody as a moderator there, but now you can't do that. You can't even do it. It won't do it on a laptop either. I was trying to add Sarah, and her avatar wasn't coming up when I typed in the name. So I don't know. What's up, Lunar? I was trying to add. You have to do it from studio now. You can't do it just tapping on somebody's name. It'll be all right. I may just remove everybody completely. I mean, I don't have no problems in here anyway. Yeah, that's what I tried to do, but Sarah's avatar wasn't coming up. So yeah, I found it in my community settings. Betty said, no, 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 no. What's up, Rain? I know I'm about ready for summertime. It's cold weather and snows for the birds. Bud Files, how y'all doing? We get decent weather where the temperature is decent and I can get out and it's raining. Yeah, it was snow flurry in here about an hour and a half ago. Pretty good. And I think they're still calling for some more. Yeah, it's flurrying out there right now, I believe. That's what it's saying on my phone. Flurries. Same here, David. We've had wind gusts like that for the last 2 days. What's up, Fawn? Lucky me. Hell, I don't want it. Get it on out of here. Christmas is gone. I don't want to see no more weather, no more cold. Okay, it won't come up, I don't think, until it's set. Yeah, I don't know. Because usually when I was going in there, was typing, there was a bunch of Sarah Longs coming up there, but it wasn't her avatar. There was like a blue S, a yellow or orange S, and then three other different avatars. So I just said, forget it. Praying for a blizzard or two. Boy, you crazy. Sam, Fawn, you better hush. Don't put that bad juju on me. we got a we got a gollywhopper of a storm coming in Monday. We're supposed to get about 3 inches out of that. Let's see if they've updated it again. This weather app on this phone is crazy. They don't know what it is. About 30 minutes ago, it was saying 55% chance of snow Monday. Now it's saying 30. It's about as wonky as the weather here is in Tennessee. I know northeast New England states, they're getting pounded up there. I don't want it. I'm done with it. Well, I'm glad you stopped by, Lunar. It's good to see you too. I ain't seen you in a hot minute. I'm glad you stopped in to say hey. I appreciate it. The Hinsdale house. Yeah, this one I've got, man. I don't have. It's just the weather that comes with the phone for the local area. I mean, it's accurate when it says. I mean, when it said like it's saying now flurries. I can look out the window and it says flurries. But as far as looking down the road, it ain't worth the crap. What's up, Skinner? Like Monday is a good ways off. And earlier today, before I went to my doctor's appointment, it said 45% chance of snow Monday. And when I got home around 4:30, 5 o'clock, it was saying 55% chance snow. Now it's back down to 30. So you're in the bottom of Indiana and Kentucky border. That ain't far. Yeah. I wish mine did, but I'm not worried about it. Like I said, Monday's a good ways off, and it can do anything. What's up, girl gamer? You watching me on the TV? Well. You ain't too far from the YouTuber weatherman Ryan Hall, y'all. He's over there in East Kentucky. You've been sick for a few days now. Well, what are you doing sick for? You ain't supposed to be sick. Drinking too much of that sweet tea ain't your fault. You got sick. I'm excited for tomorrow. It's going to be me and my boyfriend, our 8th month being together. That's cool. Bye, Lunar. Have a good one. Again, thank you for stopping by. You got the head cold. Cream soda and chocolate syrup. That'll cure what ails you. Yes, sir. That'll cure what ails you. Cream soda and chocolate syrup. Is there such thing as too much sweet tea? Shoot, I don't know. Could be. Nine watching and 6 likes. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. Oh, I love you anyway. Phone. I tell you what, somebody's asking for a whooping. I don't want the snow. You putting that bad juju on me. Quit it. See, there y'all go, man. Y'all putting that juju on me. I'm hexing y'all right now. I'm putting a hex on you. No, I love you. Y'all stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's 5 degrees Fahrenheit here. I don't want to share it with anyone, let alone be part of it. It's going to be that cold here Monday and Tuesday. I know you do. I know you do. My freaking electric bill is going to be sky high. Oh, just to let you guys know, if any of you guys have Cash App, I would strongly advise you of getting rid of your credentials off of it and deleting it. I'm ready for summer to come now. Yes, I am too. Ready for summer. Bring on summer. Yesterday, I was sitting on my phone and I got a notification in my email for a code for Cash App. So evidently, somebody was trying to hack into my Cash App. So, no, deleted the email, went into Cash App, took my credentials off of it, and deleted it. That's twice in the last year I've had problems with somebody trying to hack it. Boosie! What if I got here? Yeah. There's G in the house. What's up, brother? It's going pretty good, Boosie. How about you? How you feeling? What am I doing here? Okay, yeah. That's good. I'm glad you're doing better. Oh man, you number one. I know one thing. I'm ready to go do something. I'm tired of sitting in this freaking house. It's either too cold to go do something, it's raining and can't get out, or like it is now, too cold and snowing. Yeah, that's what I say. Last 2 days we've had decent weather. It's been like in the low 50s, but it was raining. Oh, we getting ready to work on that phone. We working it out. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, man. This El Nino pattern that we're in, it's the weather's all jacked up. You have a few days where it's, or maybe a week where the weather's decent as far as temperatures, but it's either raining half the time or something else going on. Shit, I wished it was 50 degrees here. It is 34 here right now and flurries. 34. No, I think that's supposed to be El Nino, not El Nino. Yeah, that's perfect weather for me right there. 70 degrees during the day and like in mid 50s, upper 50s at night. That's perfect. Yeah, what else? Lord have mercy. Finished moving into my new condo and have most of my equipment unpacked, so I'm almost ready to do some more filming. There you go. I plan on premiering one soon, Fawn, in the next 2 to 3 weeks, possibly. Not an investigation video. Like Sam said, it's a work in progress. We'll upload something soon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me see if I can do something here, David. Y'all pardon me for just a minute. I know y'all can still see me, but I'm working behind the scenes right here. Let's see. There we go. David, type something in the chat. I want to see if that worked. Hold on. Let me see. All right, now test. Now go ahead. There you go. That's a whole lot of garbage. You've got to type it in one section, and then you've got to copy it, and then you've got to go down to where your moderator's at and paste it. You're welcome. That's Well, David used to be a while back, and then there was one time I deleted everybody off because I had somebody was deleting comments in the where you leave comments on videos. So I deleted everybody for a little bit, and then I started slowly adding everybody back, and David hadn't been back since. So David's usually always trying to show up. Oh, DNM, are you still here? It's something I've been meaning to ask you, but I haven't. I forget. Yeah, it's been a minute. Plus, I hadn't been doing lives all that much anyway. I'm slowly trying to work back into it. Calling DNM, calling DNM. You're drinking sweet tea now, Sam? Fawn. Yes, Sam. All right, I'll call you Dan. Did you leave a comment on one of my videos? You said something about where have I been? Did you delete that comment? Because I went to reply to it and it wasn't there. It was showing up on the under the notifications, but the comment it wasn't showing up under the wherever you commented that at. Oh, okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to. I wanted. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure because I didn't want to run into that problem again. You was watching it afterwards and felt special. Uh, oh me. What's your name? Dan. What's up, Dan? Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan. You got a bad cough. Oh shit. Ah. From now on, that's how when I see you come in, that's how Lieutenant Dan's in the house. uh, oh me. I think I'm gonna get a when I get off the live, I think there's gonna be a nasty message waiting for me in Messenger. Oh me. This is fun. I like doing this. You're good. uh, that's all right. I got a trunk that my dad bought like 3 or 4 summers ago, and it's got Forrest Gump. It's a Foot Locker. It's an actual military Foot Locker, and it's got Forrest Gump on the top of it. Save the salutes for those who have earned them. It's missing the actual top tray that comes in them. Yeah, it's stenciled on there. It's got F Gump on it. Just like the regular. I mean, just it's just like what they do in the military. They stencil, you know. Yeah, it's an actual Foot Locker that they put at the end of the racks. It's just missing the top tray out of it. So I don't know if it was an actual piece that they used or somebody made a stencil, but the stenciling on there looks exactly like the military stencils that they have done that they punch the letters out on. They give you a piece of cardboard. It's like this. It's about 2 inches, 2 or 3 inches thick or high, and it's got your name stenciled in it. You set it down on it and spray paint your drawers, your shirts, you know, your pants. Mine, and that's how mine was S. Waldrop. Duffel bags, foot lockers. Oh, of course, they don't use foot lockers like that anymore. Thank you, phone. Appreciate it. Okay, hey Sambot. Oh, you'll never guess what I watched about 3 nights ago, 3 or 4 nights ago. I watched when it come on Netflix, it was Aquaman. Aquaman finally came to Netflix, and I watched it. Aquasam. Yep, there you go. I think I got that picture still on my laptop. Bearded clam jam. There you go. You still have it too? I'm gonna look. If I don't have it, I'm gonna have you send it back to me. Because sometimes I forget, like I'll email something so that I gotta put it to my laptop. I email it to myself. And sometimes if I think I've already done it and I delete the email on my phone, which actually deletes it on the laptop too. So I'll have to go through and I'm pretty sure I emailed it to myself and put it on my laptop, but I'm not sure. I can't swear to that. I got 3 things right now sitting here that I've got to email over to my laptop before I erase those. They're new. When I start doing videos again, welcome back, Sarah. When I start doing videos again, um, I've got a little part that I put in front of the intro, and then at the end of it, the tail end of it. Doom. Who's in that movie? I've seen Doom before. Um, The Rock, ain't it? Ain't The Rock in that movie Doom? Yeah, that's who I thought. Yeah, I've seen it before. Love the video game series. I was looking at that yesterday, actually on Xbox. I was looking in. Uh, I had I had Game Pass because I got a game that I've been sitting on forever, and I started to play it, and you had to have Game Pass, so I put Game Pass, signed up for it, and wanted to play it, and I'm not real interested in it because I'm not the games where you have to go online and you're playing against everybody else. It's like you're there and you get shot just like that. You're out of the game. You got to start it all over. So I'm not into all that. So I canceled Game Pass, and I seen when I was going through the Game Pass games, they had all the Doom games up there. Yeah, it's kind of like the new Call of Duty games that's out now that's online. Um, Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3. I could kind of get into those because sometimes, like, you're connected with another group that's with you, and sometimes they'll help you out and bring you back to life if you get shot, and sometimes they won't. They'll leave you dead. But I just can't get into those kind of games. Now I could if like Fortnite or Modern Warfare 2 or 3, if I knew enough people that could join up and we could be a group together and then go. But if I'm just in there by myself, I can't do it. it starts getting on my nerves every time I get respawned and get shot like a minute later. Kind of like Fortnite. Fortnite's the same way. Only they're worse than Fortnite. Fortnite, man, they'll get like 8 or 10 people in there with them. They'll have a big group party and they'll put out a contract on you and have you killed in no time. You miss like Donkey Kong Country. I never played Donkey Kong. I think the only one that I played was Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, and Galaga or Galaxy or something like that. Now you can actually get you can start a party and you can anybody who joins that party you can have more than the like what your thing is on there because you've got you 1, 2, 3, so there'd be 4 of you. If you started your own party, you can have more than those 4 people. Yeah, man. Yeah, Galaga. Galaga was awesome. I loved Galaga. What's up, Terry? I remember the old not Pac-Man, the old Atari games where you played Pong, a freaking ball that you had to bounce back and forth to each other. That was the only game we had when me and my sister was growing up was Atari, and we didn't have it long. You was 7 when Pong come out. I don't know how old I was. Space Invaders. I don't know if I remember Space Invaders or not. 2600. I think 2600 sounds familiar. I can't remember. I can remember we had one, and me and my sister would play freaking Pong. We didn't have many cartridges to it. Like I said, we didn't have it long either. Then when I got older, my dad made me start working for stuff that I wanted. About 13, 14 years old. I remember when the football game first come out. It's hard to explain. It was about that big, however you want to put it, and you played football. ColecoVision. I haven't heard of that one. See, I don't know about no Coleco. Right after Atari. Yeah, see, after we had the Atari for a little while, we didn't have no more games after that. Like I said, when I turned 13, 14 years old and I had to start working, my first game was a handheld game. It was the football game. Simon says we didn't have that one either. We had Hungry Hungry Hippo though. We had Hungry Hungry Hippo, and after about a week of playing that, we couldn't play it no more. It made too much noise. Oh, okay. Yeah, the white handheld football game. You'd have to pass it to your whoever you was playing. You had to pass it if you had it on. I think you could either have it on one or two players. Battleship, yeah. And then years down the road, I finally got my first gaming system, and that was the first original Xbox. Some of us are still playing the passive game. Yep. Dang. See, I don't like playing games on my phone. Puff puff pass or I remember Frogger. I didn't play it, but I remember it. Finished the 26-day competition, and we finished in fifth place. Dang, that's awesome. Yeah, I can't get in. The only actual game that I got into playing on my phone was um it was a racing game. Um Crap, what's the name of it? It ain't Need for Speed. It's another one where you do all these kind of you're racing everybody, but you can do all these flips and spin outs, and I dig the ped. Centipede. No, it's not Cruising USA. crap. Hold on. I'll look it up. You play headball too. Well, crap, they're showing me all of them, but the one that I'm looking for. Where in the crap is it? Happy New Year's, Terry. Eh? It's a game put out by Lilith. It's a demon game. Yeah, I've heard of Minecraft. My son played that for a while. It may be called Burnout. No, it ain't Burnout. Anyway, yeah, my son played Minecraft for a little bit. No, you are. What? They're a little bit too good at the game. We had a really hard time beating one of their alliances. Yeah, they're pretty good at doing stuff like that. Ding dong ditch. What? No, it's not Burnout. I don't know why it's not bringing it up on. It's bringing every racing game up, but the one that I'm looking for, it's on. I know it's on Xbox. Sacco hit the bat. heard of Ding Dong Ditch, but I can't remember how it's played. Tetris is another one that I used to play on my phone a lot, other than the racing game. Play hide and seek in a cemetery. I'd like to do that. That'd be cool. I've never done that. So you don't do that around here in Tennessee. You don't ting somebody's doorbell and run because I guarantee you you're gonna get buckshot in the rear. Ding dong bitch. No, see, we played it safe. We just we just go through the phone book in the white pages and just randomly pick out somebody's phone number and call them. Hit that star 69 so they couldn't know the number if they had caller ID on their phone. That was back before cell phones even existed. We just go through the white pages and randomly pick out somebody's number and call them. If nobody answered, we go to the next one. We'd come up with shit like, you got Prince Albert in a can, or is your refrigerator running, or yep. Oh, that's the only way I'd play it at night. It's no fun playing hide and seek in the daytime, cemetery or not. We always played at night. He's hiding in an open grave. Well, that'd be some shit. Find an open grave that you hiding in, all of a sudden you start feeling dirt being poured on top of you. It'd be pretty messed up. Not if you leave a pound cake. You did that. Go leave somebody a surprise package on their front porch in a brown paper sack, and you set it on fire, and then you run. You saw a recipe for buttered pecan pound cake. Huh. That's cool, Terry. Fireproof bag. Yep. I was with a group that done it, but I didn't take part. I didn't participate. I stayed back while they done it. You're too much. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. About the worst trouble I ever got in. I was in high school. I think I was in ninth grade, ninth or tenth. I was riding with a buddy of mine, but they would be also put butter in people's windows in their cars. Yeah, yeah, that or out riding around on a Saturday night drinking beer, and you throw your beer bottles out and bust them on the road signs on the road, speed limit signs, the road signs. I don't know if it's still flurrying or not. It was flurrying a while ago. No, it's just windy now. Snow flurries are gone. That's been done too. I hadn't been in on that, but you can see where the signs have been peppered. But me and a buddy of mine and two other guys, we went out on the high school field, and it you had the main high school and you had the gym, and out in front of that you had a big grassy lawn before you got to the parking lot where the students parked. I was riding with a buddy of mine, and we was bored one Saturday night, and we thought we'd go do donuts in that parking lot. Needless to say, one of the other guys, not the guy that was with me, but one of the other guys, he was kind of a pansy anyway, and the principal and the police was putting the heat on him, and he wound up ratting on everybody. The zombie princess, what's up? Needless to say, we didn't do anything else like that again, especially with him. We spent a week on the practice football field picking rocks. Started out with about the size of a quarter and bigger. Have you been? What have I been feeling, or how? Who am I supposed to be feeling? I can feel myself. I play with. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sending prayers your way. Here we go. Dan knows what's up. And they ain't involving no trees either. You're welcome. I've been meaning to message you and ask you how you been, how your holiday was. But here lately, my mind gets sidetracked. Country fun is a lot of different than city fun. It is. How many people in here take somebody snipe hunting? Yeah, Dan knows what I'm referring to. Or cow tipping. Us country folk, when we wasn't helping our neighbors, our neighbor farmers with coyotes, and we had a bad slow night, we we'd take somebody snipe hunting or we'd take them cow tipping. I used to sit on the roof and watch young college women. Lord have mercy. Well, that's not really kind of the point, Bootsy, cow tipping, because you can't really tip a cow. This ain't like in the movie Cars where these things are tractors and and you scare them and they go back. Yeah. Yep. Probably get a copyright strike for showing a Pepsi on screen, but who cares? Try to tip a train. What? What are they smoking? Lord have mercy, tipping trains. I miss them days though. Ride around on Saturday night when you ain't killing coyotes for farmers, your neighbors. Yeah, taking somebody snipe hunting or cow tipping. What's up, Adrienne? My dad had these old school stories about his good old days, about his life with my uncle who passed in October. Oh, you threw a VW bug into Lake Michigan. Golly. Betty's still in the house. Well, that freaking wind is howling. You ain't got no winds going on. I don't know when it's supposed to start calming down here. I think about it's showing about midnight here is when they're supposed to start dying down. It's like a ghost town in Illinois. Did y'all get a bunch of snow? Yeah, we do too. It's supposed to stop about midnight. That's what it's showing. It's almost reached the low for the night. Got up to a small amount of rain and snow. We just had some flurries not too long ago. It's been raining for the last 2 days here. Ours started the day before yesterday because it rained. No, I'll take that back. It started last night. Oh, I ain't done nothing, zombie, in quite a while. Uh, I just there for a while. I just got to where I was just working on me and my mental and physical health, and now it's done got to where it's too cold to even get out to do anything. If it's 40 degrees during the daytime and 20 something degrees at night, I ain't messing with it. Well, thank you, Fawn. Supposed to be having a home investigation coming up here soon. Whenever the team decides they want to do it. Get everybody together on it. And then the leader of our team, she used to work down at South Pittsburgh Hospital, and she also used to work up at Octagon Hall. So those would be two places that we could get into for sure at some point in time. It depends on what the homeowners want. If they don't want to be put on film, I won't film it. I'm not gonna say yeah, because I don't know if they're gonna actually stay during our investigation. And if they don't, then I'll probably be able to film. But as long as if they don't mind being filmed, it'll be filmed. But if they don't want to be filmed, it won't be filmed. I might have some of it on film, but I'm not sure yet. Hey, it don't matter if you're behind. You just do them when you want to do them, hon. Do them on your time. Don't matter if you're behind. Yeah, it's supposed to get pretty cold next week. I need to drop by. I've seen where you I think it was before Christmas where you had dropped a couple of them, and I just hadn't been. Like I said, I've been working on my mental. I hadn't even been on. This is when I get on YouTube. It's when I go live. Other than that, I don't get on YouTube. I don't watch nothing on it except for Ryan Hall. If he's live or he drops a video about the weather, then I'll watch that video. But other than that, I don't get on my phone that much anymore, hardly. Yeah, it does. I just got to where I was worried about freaking subscribers and likes and views and I was just letting it take me over and I just shut that crap down. Karma. No, I haven't seen Belafon in shoot. It's been a while since I've seen her. I saw my son for about an hour on Christmas Eve when we done Christmas here, I don't see my son hardly that often either. I wonder why that. I don't know who you are. But hello, welcome to the channel. It's probably my age. What? Oh, no, well, it's that. Plus, he's working a lot. He works all the time. He gets out of school and he goes straight into work. He called me Sunday. He called me Sunday, wanted me to come over and shoot some pool with him, but he was going to have to ask his sister because she lives right next door to him and she's got a pool table. And he asked me to come over and shoot pool with him, and he was going to have to ask his sister. I said, "Well, let me know." And she said no, that they had to go across town, and then shoot, it got like 3:30, 4 o'clock, which is starting to get dark, and plus it was cloudy and rainy, or starting to rain, and they was out eating, so never went and got to shoot pool with him. No, he don't chase no skirts, that's for sure. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He's got his school and work he thinks about. He's thinking about buying him a little project car to work on. I guess Karma got bored and left. Karma. Well, for one, I don't let people I don't know come up on panel. If I knew who you were, then I probably would, but I don't know who you are. Yeah, he's as a matter of fact, me and him had this talk several times, and he's not going to be like some of these. You know how some of these kids they get out of high school and they're going to take a break before they go into college. He's not going to be like that. He's going to go straight into school. So when he gets out of high school, whenever that next semester starts up for college, that's where he's gonna go. There's there's either he's not sure if he's going to go to a Tennessee State college, either in Knoxville or Chattanooga, um, or there's another small college in Alabama or Florida. Bootsy. Well, I know it doesn't matter if you're a woman, man, what. I don't know you, and I don't let people come up on my panel I don't know. And like I said, he got a good head on his shoulders. He's going into the engineering field. He don't know if he's going to be a mechanical engineer or a chemical engineer. Getting a little hostile. George. Oh me. Takes all kinds. But I appreciate the comment though. I don't think I'm sexy and all that, but to each their own, I guess. But I appreciate the compliment though. I don't know what that all that was about. Just pop up on there and start calling somebody sexy and all that mess, and they want to come up. Of course, fine, always. That's freaking good, right there. That's that blueberry cheesecake. That's a yummy stuff right there. About to run out of batteries on that one. Oh, don't fall off. Hold on, talks amongst yourselves a minute. I always love the clouds. They are so beautiful. Well, thank you. Hold on, I got to get 2 new batteries. Is this channel all about me or can other people join in? Well, they can join in the chat. And people that I know and trust are welcome on my panel to come up and talk. But, you know, being I don't know you, now if you came in more frequently, I would probably allow you up. But yeah, this is my channel. I do all kinds of stuff on it. Right now, everything as slow as it is, I do live streaming. Yeah, no, we talk about ghost hunting and all kinds of stuff. Night, Betty. No, I've done said this once, and I will say it again. I don't know you, so I'm not sending you the link to come up. Not trying to be mean, but I thought I explained it earlier. Simple. Bomba la good night, Miss Betty. Oh, Lord of mercy. 36%. Oh, you got a gel blaster for Christmas Eve. What's a gel blaster? Wished you had some ice cream now. I'll teleport some cookies and ice cream. Something like a BB gun. Oh, okay. You know, I went to Dairy Queen, or not Dairy. Yeah, I stopped at Dairy Queen on the way home from the doctor's office, and some woman in front of me was getting a chocolate dipped ice cream cone, and it was like 43 degrees outside. And I'm like, what? Phone got a sweet tooth. Because what good are Oreo teeth alone? Temp does not matter if you love ice cream. I guess so, but if I'm cold, I'm not eating ice cream. That's for sure. Fawn, that's all on you because you done sent into bad juju to everybody. So you'll probably get a bunch of it. If not this time, you will sometime next week. Because if they're calling for us to get about 3 inches of it, y'all gonna get pounded with it. Because it's supposed to be a doozy of a storm. Oh no, you won't fall. No, I done told you I'm gonna be out there with my snow shovel and shoveling back up your way. I know, David. My window is right behind me. You tried that already. It's supposed to quit here about midnight. So no, it's not a wall. It's a window. I got a window right behind me. My blinds. Yeah, yeah. This big one coming up. It's supposed to come through here, us Tennessee, around Monday. They're already getting pounded with snow out west. Oh boy, David. You just wait, Fawn. Wait. You just wait. I bet y'all get buried. They've had one tornado not far from where I'm living now a few years ago. Dang. Everyone will bring it to you. Yeah, that's right. Everyone will bring it to your phone. Pick on Sam Knight. Oh, me. Up in Connecticut. You know where Groton? I ain't scared of you. I told you I don't know you. I'm talking to you like I would talk to anybody else that just jumped in my chat and wanted to come up and talk. You come in and come to my live streams more often than and I get to know who you are, then sure, I'll let you come up. But you just popping into my chat and I've never seen you before. I'm not letting you come up. You know where Groton is, David? That's where I went to submarine school at. I went to sub school there. I know where Groton. I got 2 boxes of it in there, Bootsy, that I need to fix. I don't have the milk to fix them though. But yeah, I went to sub school up in Groton. I about died in Groton is what happened. Because when you're in sub school, there's shots that you have to take, and the typhoid shot is one of them, and you got to take it in 2 rounds. Well, the first round that I was off that day, and the first round they was giving out the Nautilus. The first round that they give out, there was a bad batch. There were several of us that got sick. I was one of the worst ones, and the Navy base hospital couldn't deal with the trauma that I was in. They had to ship me to the um, civilian hospital, and I stayed there a week inverted because they couldn't keep my blood pressure up. I about died in Groton. So after that, I said, no more sub school. I'm out. So they sent me to the surface fleet, and the surface fleet, they was going to give me the second round shot. And I said, oh, hell no, you're not either. They said, no, we have to. I said, no, you ain't, and you don't have to, and you ain't. They said, well, why not? We have to. I said, no, because I about died from the first one. And I gave them the hospital bill that they sent me back with. It was a $6,000 hospital bill. And I said, here, this is the reason why you're not going to give me the second shot, because I about died in Groton over the first one. Oh, we've never heard of that. I said, well, whatever. You're not going to give me the second one. They didn't either. So yeah, that's the history I have with Groton, Connecticut. They thought the Navy hospital, they thought I was strung out on drugs. They was asking me, what did you take? I said, I didn't take nothing. I couldn't move. I was balled up by the time we had to walk, it was probably about 35, 45-minute walk from where we got the shot to our barracks. And by the time I got to the barracks, I laid down on my rack and I curled up in a ball and just freaking cried. And I was stiff. I couldn't move. It took 3 of them to straighten me out, to put me on a gurney, to take me, to put me in an ambulance, to take me to the base hospital. And they thought I was strung out on drugs. Thank you, phone. One of the guys that come up there with me that took it with us, he told me, he said, man, he got the typhoid shot. He ain't strung out on drugs. And they was telling them the same way. They've never heard of a typhoid shot doing that to somebody. And then come to find out they had a bad batch that come through. There were several others that got sick. They got real sick, but they didn't get as bad as I did. Yep. It's an immunization. Yeah, it's like what Bootsy said. What they do is they actually inject you with the actual whatever, the virus or whatever it is, so that your body will build up an immunity to it. And if you have to travel overseas, then you have to get these shots so that you don't actually wind up getting sick. They give you a bunch of them when you first go in. They used to do it in both arms. You'd walk down a freaking line and they'd stand there with two guns that had like probably 6 or 8 needles in each one, and they would pop you as you're going through when you first get into boot camp. And then they'd give you one right in the freaking butt, and it would knot up just like it would knot your butt up about the size of a baseball. You couldn't sit on it for freaking hours. No, it wasn't good. Hurt. Well, all right, guys, it's 2 hours, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I usually make them last an hour, but everybody's been in here chatting pretty good, so I figured I'd let it go for a while. But I appreciate you guys for showing up, having fun tonight. This is Tuesday. I'll probably try to do another one Friday or Saturday night. Like I said, I'm going to try to slowly get back into it again, doing them until I get some videos going up, which will hopefully be here pretty soon. But it was good seeing everybody in here tonight. Good talking to some of you that I haven't seen in a while. Hope you show back up again. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Have a good rest of your evening, and we will see you guys soon.